Hi Palak, welcome to News 18 Showsha.
Thank you so much.
How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. Your Bappa looks amazing and you look pretty too.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Palak, tell us that you spent a major part of your childhood in Indore where you used to also celebrate Ganpati.
Correct.
How is the celebration different to that of Bombay?
The celebration was different in a way that we would celebrate Ganeshotsav for 10 days there, and there's a tradition of Chaki, which is basically all the employees of the factories coming together, and it's like a procession where they create different kind of idols and decoration. It's like a rally which goes on the 10th day of the Visarjan, which is a very very integral part of Ganesh Chaturthi in Indore. So yeah, it was very very special to celebrate it. I think the feeling and the emotions and the devotion is the same still.
I'm sure. Tell me a little bit about the decoration. What has really caught our attention is the peacock, feathers. Did you do it on your own?
Yes, every year me, my mama and daddy, we do it together, and this year the theme is peacock feathers, and we wanted to keep it organic. Everything is done in a way that we don't harm the environment much, and so when we do it ourselves, it's a different level of devotion. I would say it's kind of bhakti for us.
Yeah. Food is an integral part of any festival, sweets especially.
Yes.
Do you have any favorite dessert or delicacy that you enjoy during Ganpati?
I love eating bundi ke laddu during Ganpati, and I can actually eat them freely. So I give myself this treat to eat whatever I want
Cheat
to
day.
for 5 days. Yeah, treat days rather. Modak and bundi ke laddu.
Yeah, you said that you do not have a lot to ask from him. It's more about thank you. It's about gratitude. What did you thank him for this time?
This time I thank him for the surgeries that have happened, because last 2 years were very difficult for all of us, and my mission, whenever I perform, the whole money of my concert goes for heart surgeries, and the concerts were not happening and the kids were getting serious, and this year finally the concerts also started, so a lot of kids are getting benefited, plus the songs, plus the love, the blessings, it's all coming from Bappa only. So yeah, many reasons, and everybody around me is healthy and happy. I'm super grateful for that.
Yeah. How would you define the past 1 year for you professionally? How has that been?
Professionally, past 1 year has been amazing. In fact, past 2 years have been amazing. Though we all were going through a very very tough period, but professionally speaking, I recorded more songs than I would record normally, because I have a studio of my own.
Yeah.
So the shootings were not happening, the films were not being made, but recordings were happening, and I had the luxury to get the composer online and record with me. So that was good. So good songs are coming up, and there are so many songs that I recorded last year which are going to come out now, this year and next year. So looking forward to that.
Yeah. Now that Bappa is here, is there any one change that you would ask him to bring about, for female musicians in the industry in terms of their rights?
I would not want to label them as female musicians, because I don't see any discrimination, at least that is my opinion, between females and males in our music industry. There's no discrimination. It's definitely true that female composers are less, but if we see the numbers, if we see the growth, it's definitely been incredible. Sneha Khanwalkar, Jasleen, and so many others. So it's time that females who want to be composers, they can just try it out, because people are more receptive than ever. So I don't think there's any discrimination. Yes, if there are more female composers, that would be great.
That's great, rooting for that. And before we let you go, you have to sing a song for our viewers.
महाराज गजानन आजी भारी सभा में रस बरसाओ जी, महाराज गजानन आजी भारी सभा में रस बरसाओ जी, धूप दीप से करारती, धूप दीप से करारती, मोदक भोग लगावा जी,
That's lovely, and thank you
you.
so much, Palak.
Pleasure. Thank you.
कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा, माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा। पान चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा, लड्डूवन का भोग लगे संत करे सेवा। एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी, माथे सिंदूर सोहे मूस की सवारी। सूर शाम शरण आए सफल कीजिए सेवा, माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा। अंधन को आँख देत कोढ़िन को काया, अंधन को आँख देत कोढ़िन को काया। बांझन को पुत्र देत निर्धन को माया, बांझन को पुत्र देत निर्धन को माया। पान चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा, लड्डूवन का भोग लगे संत करे सेवा। दीनन की लाज रखो शंभु सुतवारी, दीनन की लाज रखो शंभु सुतवारी। कामना को पूरा करो जाऊं बलिहारी, माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा। पान चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा, लड्डूवन का भोग लगे संत करे सेवा।